All right, ladies. So I just want to jump on and finish some part of the conversation that I had live for everybody else to see. But I wanted to get in here and talk to you, ladies, you beautiful bosses, for a second here. I'm not gonna be on for long because I do have a guest. Say hey, Nyla.
Hey.
Here with Brianna, but I just want to get on, ladies, and say that. Whenever you are self-discovering yourself, whenever you are going to the next level, you definitely want to look at the people that you feel have your best qualities. And the great person that I love that I talked to this with was Natalie. That's one of the things that we had touched on. And we basically was talking about all the little qualities that these people that you want to be necessarily, find out that good quality and take pieces of it. Like, for instance, like I was saying on the live, Beyonce, she has the work ethic of like none other, and that's why she's very successful. Oprah, she has a very giving heart, and she's actually a spiritual person. Tony Robbins, he's very psychological, and he knows how to read people. Eric Worre, if y'all in network marketing, Eric Worre, he's really good at network marketing. So there's things that people can have that you can take from and learn from. Like, one of the things I learned from Beyonce is she gets all the work together, and then once she has it all together, then she does an incredible marketing campaign behind what it is that she wants to do. So just think about that. You know, what is it that you think that you can take from these little pieces and build a better you, and not necessarily, you know, changing who you are, but can add to the qualities that you already have within you. And so, for instance, I love Erica. When I look at Erica, Erica is very vibrant, and when you meet her, she's very open and encouraging as a leader, and she allowed others to step into that platform to be a leader as well. And that's what I love about Erica. And guess what? I was like, you know what? I like that. Shine on me. I'm gonna take that too. And so I love that I'm able to say, hey, okay, Tanya, she's very poised. You know, Tanya, she's in this group. I'm gonna tag y'all ladies too. But Tanya, she's very poised. She'll get right to the point. She'll help you and get it going. Like, okay, baby, clear it out. You clarity, you ready? Let's go. Gretchen will shut your mindset down, build it back up, and put it all back together. Like, these women are incredible. These are women that have allowed me to become a better me. And that's what you want to do. Surround yourself with the type of women that you want to be. These women are very successful as well. And that just happened to come with the territory. For instance, even when I first met Natalie, we connected instantly. Why? Because Natalie, she had open arms for me, and she wants to help young women, and she loves rooting for the underdog. And I am the same way, because at one point I was the underdog. At one point I had nobody to believe in me, and nobody wanted to even listen to what I had to say. But I see myself in her, and that's what you're going to begin to see. These women that have power, that have strength, that have where you want to go, are going to have those qualities that you say, oh my gosh, I see her in me. And that just goes to show you that by not using their strength, but by saying, you know what, I appreciate that. And you know what, I'm encouraged by you, and I'm going to take that and implant it within me so that I can grow to the next level. And so, ladies, that's all it is about. It's just about working with yourself. I mean, I could sit here and we could talk about finances all day. We could talk about wardrobes all day. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna beat your head in about improving yourself first, because all that stuff can come. Everything can come to you. And if your mind is not ready and your body is not conditioned, you can lose it all. It has happened to me before. And it is crazy, because when that test came again, and it's crazy because I'm like, oh, I recognize it, and now I know what to do to pass the test. And that's what life is. It's all a series of what are you doing to become your better self. And the universe is going to test you to see if you're ready for your better self. And if you are, they're going to reward you for being your better self. But when you are not, you're going to have to retake the test. So I don't want you ladies to have to retake the test. I want you to pass it the first time with flying colors. And so I just want to get on and encourage you to learn and know that success leaves clues, and there are clues out here, because the more you read and you follow up and you see these things, you're going to see that it's going to follow in line, and you're going to see that it's going to realign you're going to see that things are going to begin to line itself up, and you're going to see that, okay, oh, I remember such and such said that. I remember when that happened. And those success, when they begin to leave those clues, then you're going to be excited about it. Why? Because you're able to recognize it now, because you're learning and you're growing as a person. And that is what it's about, my loves. It's about learning and growing you. That's the only way you're going to grow your business. That's the only way you're going to be able to grow your finances. That's the only way you're going to walk with confidence, and regardless of what you wear, is by developing you. And like I said, I'm going to bash it in your heads, your ladies' heads. And I know y'all got it, because y'all in this group. Y'all are not like other people. You know, you want to learn. You want more. You want to be a better person. You want to offer a better lifestyle for your family, for yourself. And that is wonderful. And I commend you, because that is the first step to being able to actually to up-level yourself. When you recognize that, hey, this is not working for me anymore, and it's time for me to change something about me, or it's something that I need to change in my environment. And that's exactly what is going to happen. When you recognize it and you decide to take that change within yourself and to make yourself better, then you are able to begin to change other things in your life. You begin to look at your finances differently. You're going to begin to look at your business differently, how you handle business transactions, how you make your collaborations, who you partner with. All of that is going to change. Why? Because you are willing to change. You want to become a better person. And so when you begin to learn from these people that are leaving the clues, and I'm going to make sure I'm giving you these clues also on my way to even higher levels of success, every level of success. I'm going to make sure that you ladies see it, because that's one of the things I feel like we're missing now. We have people that have notoriety. We have people that we want to learn from, but they're not giving us, we feel like they're not giving us the goods. We want to know the goods, you know, and once I get it, you know, I'm going to share it with y'all. I have no problem sharing with y'all. And that's one of the things, but if you watch them, if you go back and research their journey, if you go back and see their posts, what it is that they're reading, what it is that they're talking about, you're going to see that, oh, okay, so that's how they shifted. That's what they've been reading. And when you begin to do the same things that they're doing, then you're like, oh, okay. So for instance, like, I'm using the example of Oprah, because I feel like Erica is going to be like on the status of Oprah. But she has a show, Be Inspired Cafe. And Erica has this show, and you know, I'm helping her with the production part of the show. So I got to see, and I had shared with her that, hey, I want to have a show on OWN one year. I will have a show on OWN. Yeah, I'm speaking it to you right now, ladies. And so I got to see firsthand how it works behind the scenes before I'm even able to get on the camera. And I got to see that it's a lot that takes place behind the camera that you have to be prepared for before you even step in front of the camera. So if I took that little clue and, okay, so if it's a lot that I need to prepare for to even step into that type of position, then I need to be ready. So that means that I need to train up. I need to learn what angles does the cameraman need to be? What type of people do I need to have in the audience? When do they need to clap? When do I need to have the time schedule done and saying, hey, the cues of when these times need to be hit so that we can stay on time? When do I know when to wrap up? When I need to tell everybody to shh, be quiet on the set because we're filming. All those things that you never see that's done behind the scenes. All you see is what the glory is being shown, or the success that you see, but you never see what's behind the scenes. And that's what it's all about. We have to work on ourselves. That's the behind the scenes. And that's going to be coming fruition whenever we're ready to step out and step in front of people. They're going to see, okay, she's ready. She's on it. She got this in place. She's done all this. She does her research. Oh, she's ready. And guess what happens? When you're ready for that position or that new level of success, it's going to come to you because you're ready for it. You prepared for it. And ladies, that's the point. You have to be prepared for it. And so one of the ways is doing that is learning from those that are already there and already in that position that you want to be in. And I love using the ladies that I'm surrounded by, because those women have given me clues of where I want to go to. These women have shown me like what it means to be courageous but still be scared. These women show me that it's okay to support others because you will still be able to be fed. You will still make it and make it possible. And that's the thing, you know, when you surround yourself with the type of woman that you want to be and the type of woman that you want within your network, you're going to see that grow. You're going to see those women become attracted to you because you are pushing yourself up to that level to where you're going to be on that same level as them, and you're going to begin to be in that flow of that momentum, and those women are naturally going to come to you. And so even if you have, like, for instance, your finances. Now, one of the things about the finances that I love is I'm a rebel at heart. I've always been the type of person where I've always felt like I'm going to do what I want to do. You're not going to tell me any different. That rebel type spirit. And I never wanted to do a budget. I don't need no budget. I just know that this is what I want to spend. This is what I'm going to do with my money. It's my money. But then I found out by having a budget and having that discipline, I actually have more freedom. I was able to travel. Like this year, we've been really grinding. Like we ain't even been traveling, and we've been doing that on purpose. We could have traveled, but you know, we're fine with not doing that. You know, we'll celebrate later. But last year, when we was able to travel, only because we set a budget. We set a budget, okay, where we want to go. This is how much we're going to spend. We was able to go to Cancun, the Bahamas, Miami, Orlando, all these places, all in like just a few months. And now it's like, okay, well now, you know, now I'm like, okay, well, I just rather just stack my money up and let's start doing more investments, you know. And that's another thing, ladies. Whenever we look at our business, when we have a business, whenever we are wanting to excel in our business, we got to think about what it is that we want to do. What is it that you want to do with your business? How far do you really want to take your business? What is your exit strategy? What is going to propel you to that? What person has already reached that level of where you want to go to? And so when you begin to look at that, now you're saying, okay, well, let me match up my work ethic to what they're doing. And then you realize, oh, wow, they earned that $500,000. They earned that $1 million. They really put in some work. They really did have a structure. They really did do what was necessary to reach that goal. And so when you begin to look at that, and I did too, I can blindly say, I want to make $1 million a year. And I have said that, and I am. But my work ethic, I noticed that, oh, baby, you got a good work ethic. But now you need to put a system in place to be able to handle your work ethic, so that whenever you are putting in that work, it's going to allow your efforts, it's going to allow your efforts to be compounded, because now you have a system set up that will allow you to scale your business. And so learn from where you want to go, ladies. Learn where you want to go and where you want to be. Because, like I said, success leaves clues. And every clue that I see that I feel like will allow us to be successful, I'm going to continue to share with you. And if you feel like you need, other women need to hear this message, by God, share it with them. Tell them to join the group. I would be so happy to help as many women as I want. And let me know what it is that you want to know, ladies. I'm here for you. I want to hear what you want to know. You know, this next week, we're going to do another masterclass. It's going to be every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. And that way you ladies can have those master classes in here in this group. And that's something that I could charge for. And I could not put it in the group. And I could say, hey, get on this webinar. But I want to offer it to you ladies for free. For free. Because we need that support. We need those tools. We need those resources. And I feel like by me giving it all to you for free, it's okay. I'm fine with that because it's going to come back to me. And I'm open to receive any way that God feel like he wants to lead me and allow me to be blessed. So look forward to that masterclass. I'm going to post it up later, what the masterclass is going to be about next week. And ladies, if you are catching this replay, I'm telling you, I'm going live every day at 5 p.m. Now I'm going to go live on Tashana Nicole page every weekday, at 5 p.m. And if you want to catch me on there, and this time, and I may even do it to where I go live on Tashana Nicole and I'll just share it in the group, or I may just finish that live up and jump right on in here. So it's all about how I feel. But just know that on every weekday, I will be going live at 5 p.m. And for every Wednesday, I will be doing a live masterclass in here every Wednesday at 8:30. So I look forward to talking to you ladies more and helping you reach your success and add more cash flow in your business and in your personal finances. My loves, I love you. And my beautiful bosses, keep bossing up and leveling up in your business and in your life.